Lawyer face prosecution trying to defend Nnamdi Kanu in court. Malami exclaimed. I'm not surprised because it's unlike them. Yes. Are we not talking about Nigeria? Yes, of course. Since it is Nigeria, the politics will surely set in. But I will tell you that no matter how they try to frustrate lawyers standing for Nnamdi Kanu, victory will still be for Biafra. Do you understand? Well, from this very content, we discovered that there is this very barrister, but not one of Nnamdi Kanu's. He is not a part of Nnamdi Kanu's team. He's not one of the lawyers defending Nnamdi Kanu. This is a different lawyer entirely coming. It's an external lawyer coming in to defend Nnamdi Kanu. He has been lobbying in to come in to defend Nnamdi Kanu. You understand? But Nnamdi Kanu has not actually given him that very opportunity. But there is this very statement he altered that now affected him and affected him. Then the federal government have to give him conditions and reason to apologize, something like that. Let's quickly look into the content and see what really happened. Suspended Alberta Justice Minister and Solicitor General Kelechi Madu has been asked by the Coalition for Truth and Justice (CTJ) to apologize to Nigerian Attorney General Abubakar Malami for criticizing the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu. Mr. Madu, 48, who was appointed as the Justice Minister and Solicitor General of the Canadian province of Alberta in August 2020, was born and raised in southeast Nigeria and graduated from the University of Lagos with a law degree in 2001. He has used his office to criticize the Nigerian government following the abduction and arrest of Mr. Kanu. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, who was snatched commando style in Kenya. Nigerian security operatives had arranged with private mercenaries to abduct Mr. Kanu and fly him to Abuja, where his trial for treason has resumed. Like many lawyers, Mr. Madu criticized the move for being extrajudicial, as no arrest warrant was obtained from a court and no deportation order was signed by any Kenyan minister. Earlier this month, Mr. Madu was suspended from duties following a traffic violation controversy that happened in March last year. Following his suspension, the pro-government CTJ has attacked him, saying Mr. Madu has been exposed to be a sham who lacks capacity in evaluating legal issues. According to the CTJ, Mr. Madu attacked Mr. Malami in July, describing him as a bigot who does not understand what it means to live in a pluralistic society governed by the dictates of the rule of law. CTJ National Coordinator Timothy Charles said Mr. Madu's traffic infraction in Alberta and his subsequent indiscretion proves he is unqualified for such exalted position. He added that Mr. Madu should apologize for attempting to normalize terrorism. According to Mr. Charles, the Alberta official must reflect on the facts around his poster boy, Nnamdi Kanu, whose ongoing trial for treason enjoys the support of right-thinking Igbo leaders. Mr. Charles noted that the decision to prosecute Mr. Kanu for his crimes against Nigeria is one that any Attorney General would have taken for statutory and security reasons, and not one that Mr. Malami took as an individual. He therefore demanded an immediate public apology from Mr. Madu to the federal government and to Mr. Malami if he has any iota of honor still left in him. Is it not just an apology? That won't stop Nnamdi Kanu's trial. That won't still stop Nnamdi Kanu from breaking through. Is it not so? You see, there is something I want you to understand, my dear listeners. Every lawyer wants to be Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. Every lawyer wants to defend Nnamdi Kanu. Why? Because they see his case to be a case that needs justice. Yes, Nnamdi Kanu's case needs justice. Nnamdi Kanu needs to be fought for. You need to be fought for. He needs a good lawyer to defend him and push Nigerian government to shame. And that is why God keep giving him lawyers, even when he has not demanded for one. See how they are the one applying for him for him now. They are the one applying. They are the one demanding that they want to defend him. Because why? Because they have seen the innocence in Nnamdi Kanu. He's innocent of all the crime. You understand? And that's just it. So, well, my dear listeners in the house, I'm happy that this is happening anyway. Okay? I'm happy. So, let me hear you wherever you are to know what your take and opinion and your idea on this very news may be. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.